Hello, this is Alistair Beaumont, the Heretic Hermit, bringing you today's reading for Sunday, November the 30th, 2025. If today is your birthday, I wish you a very happy birthday. This is Feminine Energy reading number 2 of 4, and I would like to clarify about yesterday's reading for Feminine Energy 1, since nobody liked it. I was trying to be funny. I was in a really, really good mood yesterday, so that when I said I didn't care about your betrayal because it was going to be fun or whatever, I mean, I was just goofing around. I was having fun. I don't even know why I said it. I went back and looked to watch the video, and I was like, So, I do care. Actually, I care a lot, or I wouldn't put so much into this. So, I don't want people thinking I was just in a good mood, and I was just letting the jokes fly, and jokes are jokes. Sometimes they hit, sometimes they don't. The card of the day for this particular reading is the Ten of Pentacles for wealth. I sincerely hope this means that by the end of this reading, you'll either be headed for it, or you'll have already figured out how to have it, because wealth is the best. Where you are at is the Two of Swords, which screams to me of fucking uncertainty. You're stuck, because you accused to have absolutely no idea which way you could go. It's a 50-50 shot. You've done the pros and cons. You've been sitting there cooking in your mind over and over and over and over again for a really long time, and you're no closer to figuring out where the fuck you should go than where you were before. There's a certain level of hopelessness that's coming into this because you're really stuck. But that's why you're reading this. That's why you're watching this video. That's why you're listening to me. I can help. And I do care, in spite of what I said in the other video. What's headed your way is happiness, which, I mean, it has to be, because this is certainly positive, it has to be that you're going to figure it out. Why does it have to do with anything to do with me and talking to you? I don't know. But things are going to change either way. So it's like, you're about to untie the knot you're stuck in. I mean, it was actually moving little by little all this time. You're just doing little. You just couldn't see the progress you were making, I assume. What stands in your way is the Chariot. I already said this. It's like it's the decision. It's a 50-50 shot. Which way do you go? There's pros, there's cons, there's ups, there's downs. On both sides, you're going to pay. On both sides, it's not a perfect solution, but at the same time, they're almost equal. I mean, at this point, the difference between the two has to be something like 49.96% versus 50.04 or something like that. It's ridiculous. Of course you can't make a decision. They both look exactly the same. How to get through it? Time. Luxury of choice suggests that all you just need is patience. I know you have had a hard time because it's been a long time since you started this road and you've been trying to make this decision for a long time, but there was never, just because you've had to wait a long time to come up with a solution doesn't mean that time is not your problem. So time is not your enemy. If anything, time is your friend, because time is going to do the work. The thing that you've been waiting to nudge one way or the other so you'll get a pro that's a little bit higher than the cons is coming. And when it does, you'll have everything you ever needed.